a Sheik, a DQ into a Sheik. But I don't think I've ever seen Araldis play Sheik. I thought Araldis was a Greninja player.
Yeah, I have no clue who Araldis was until this tournament.
Yeah.
Pretty good player.
I've never seen him travel outside of VTTs because I think he's from Toledo originally.
Oh,
but he
wow,
goes to
that's a
school up
distance.
here.
Okay.
So when he's in for this, like, when he's up here, he goes to VTT mainly.
But it looks like Miloni hates this matchup so much, he's actually going to opt to go Ryu. So let's see how Miloni's Ryu does against Blank.
Should be interesting.
Nice
And we're
tag, Blank.
Yeah.
I love it.
She was using this to make fun of Dark Wizzy earlier in doubles.
Nice.
All right, now let's see how the Miloni Ryu handles this Sheik. I mean, we all know it. Blank is one of the most talented Sheik players in the entire country.
Blank also having that matchup knowledge from DJ Jack.
Yeah.
For her, so Blank will definitely be able to know the ins and outs of Ryu. Let's just see if Miloni's Ryu is stupid enough that it doesn't follow any of those properties and is able to just outsmart.
And it
Jesus Christ.
it is
Dude, if
dumb
Miloni takes
enough.
one game with this stupid Ryu, I will have to respect it. I will have to just, you know, give up.
I mean, I had
and
to
stop
put it
roasting
on. I had to put it on the PR image, man.
That's-
Anyway, that was such a good opening from Miloni. Like, we were honest, like, you and I were both expecting this to be not as like an advantage for Miloni as it is right now. But I mean, that's the volatility of the Ryu versus Sheik matchup.
Yeah.
Is that Sheik
These
is
guys
so
can just tear into each
yeah,
other.
Sheik just explodes early game on to Miloni or into Ryu and just racks up so much damage. And just Ryu, his straight hits always do about like 10 to 15%. My God,
That's the wild part about it too, is that Miloni's still able to just like get 5 hits in compared to Blank's like 2 strings, and it pretty much evens out in percent, which is really
Oh my
rough.
God, that back air almost killed.
Yeah,
At
right
100
now Ryu's almost. Oh yeah,
that's
it.
gonna be
Okay.
it. Yeah, down
But
tilt
that-
into up air.
That's the scary
No
thing.
escape.
Like, I think what the end of it is going to come down to is Blank going to be able to get the confirms whenever Miloni's at those high percents? Because if not, then it's going to be really easy for Miloni to get these kills.
Definitely.
Oh my God, he actually, I respect it. I
Now
said it
I'm
on
very
stream, I'm on the
surprised
record.
that we actually got to see FD on game 1. I can expect it. Blank, she thinks she has the space.
Yeah.
But she doesn't get the ledge, she doesn't get the platform trapping that you would get on something like Smashville Battlefield. And you don't live as long if you, like, I think Battlefield would be the best pick personally just because you don't
die as early.
But
Even
sure,
though you're
Ryu,
light, like
even though Ryu does get to live a lot longer. But, you know, I do see why there are some advantages here, because now Ryu doesn't have anywhere to escape when you're just stringing him across the stage.
And there's also, Sheik doesn't really need any platforms to continue her strings at all. So this is just a perfect flat playing ground. But also in the same sense, it's really easy for Miloni to get these up tilt strings, also just find these back airs out of thin air. You know, Blank doesn't have really any different way of mixing up her approach other than the sense of just charging right in.
Yeah, and right now she's mixing in a lot of flurries of attacks. Like, one of the things that makes me such a big Blank fan is that she's so good at like these jab mixes. She goes like jab 1, 2, and then she goes, sees how you react, and then she's like, okay, maybe I'll just jab 1, 2 again, and then go for these crazy follow-ups.
And Miloni right away just trying to make up for lost time with these pummels. And that's what I think that's also a very good thing about FD, is that these needles are going to be hella hard for Miloni to get around, and it's going to be free damage for Blank at the end of the day, and also going to be able to get a
beautiful
sick stage spike.
Miloni was definitely expecting something like a nair there. He was not expecting, I'd say, what would be an offstage cross-up bear.
Yeah.
Down throw, going for the
the drag down, gonna get another confirm off that as well.
Cute stuff.
Yeah, it's really good
Innovative
percentage.
as usual is Blank. So let's see, how is she gonna hold this lead? Because right now she's like creeping ever so close to just that one up tilt into true shore you can range. But she's slowing down she's going for like one fair. Wait, then go for the next fair. She's choosing her battles because she knows that the moment she just overextends once, it's over.
Yeah, she's really just knowing that, wow, Miloni really just ran in, up tilted and short you.
I mean, he got 2 perfect shields in that instance, so he definitely calculated. All right, now Miloni, 90% rage.
Is
Looking
that
pretty
defining
good.
factor, man? Is it going to be the tortoise or the hare?
Back
You know,
row,
Sheik being
bouncing
the
fish.
hare, being able to run so fast, and Miloni's being the tortoise, getting all that rage, but has a strong punch.
back throw. Oh, what a call
what
out
a
on the...
call out, dude. That was actually insane right there. Blank just waited for that double jump. Even
That
without
was
the
such
Tatsumaki.
good adaptation from game 1.
That was perfect.
And I mean, if you think about it, this is a best of 5, so...
Yeah, Blank just realized she needed to slow it down and calculate every single neutral exchange. So instead of just going in and just going for these random Sheik strings, she would decide to throw needles, use fair, and also just keep some space between her and Miloni. And I think it worked very well. Like, we saw that one instance where Miloni was able to get in with some power shields, but that's a lot of strain on Miloni to be able to do that every single time.
Definitely. And the counter pick to Town and City. I'm interested to think what exactly was banned here by Blank if we're going to Town. Maybe Battlefield ban?
Maybe Lilat? I don't know. Does Blank hate Lilat?
I don't know if she does. I've never actually seen her state an opinion on the matter. She probably does hate Lilat. And even though in the matchup of Sheik Ryu, I don't think Lilat is the worst stage.
I think it kind of just negates Sheik's needles more.
That's it though.
Wow.
My guess, Battlefield ban.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, another early stock for Miloni.
That's looking really good on his record.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's getting some good damage as well.
33% after like
back
2
here
up
is
tilts.
so good, man. And Miloni's so good at spacing as well. Miloni's getting some ridiculous percent right now. He's chilling. Blank really needs to get a gimp off the side of the stage right now more than anything.
Really nice patience waiting out the focus attack. Not gonna
Oh, and there's the perfect shield. That's it! Miloni just took out Blank with Ryu. Wait, no, this is
best of 5.
Yeah, it's top 12. Best of 5. Oh,
Idiot.
I thought it was round 1 still, dude. I almost shit my pants. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, it is.
Gonna take a breather at that
Yeah.
one. I thought that's all it really was gonna end. Miloni was just gonna 2-stock Blank and walk off with that W. That would have been a very sad timeline. All right, we're gonna run it right back to Town and City. Actually, I wonder if Miloni banned that instance then.
I
think Blank was just like run it back, no matter what, run it back.
Every single time she's lost, she immediately ran it back to the stage that she lost on. Maybe that's her plan.
Just being like, you know what? I can beat you better than you beat me on the same stage.
Exactly. And I mean, these matches have not really been close. They've all been super one-sided.
Yeah.
Nice fair bouncing fish though. Ooh, short.
I mean, it's damage, I guess, right?
Oh my God, Town
no
and City.
stretcher. And I love how Miloni is just like, he's always just walking.
Feeding.
Yeah, he's just gooning around waiting like a vulture for his food to land right in front of him.
He expects everything to be delivered
and
on
that
a silver
spacing
platter
right there
for
from
his elbow.
Miloni. He was so scared to throw out that elbow. Oh, that's not it.
That's it too.
That's called the.
That was a DI trap too. There was no way he was getting out of that or attempt. Like, there's no way he could live that.
That's called the I'm not a Ryu main combo. Right
I am not a Ryu main.
the false,
up
the
tilt.
false Ryu secondary. Up tilt. Hadouken. Oh, that's a jab reset right there. That's a nair into grab with the bouncing fish. Already some awesome percent right there coming out from Blank. Gonna use her time to charge her needles. And not even letting Miloni land. That's gonna be it, dude, for sure.
Ooh, so
That
close.
has to be.
You're completely wrong.
That had to. Dude, I was so
It
ready
has
for
to
that.
be it.
This has to be.
Match still continues. Doesn't say a word.
I really say at that point. I got fucked up. I definitely got fucked up.
You just
right
had
there.
to accept it, man.
Yeah. In the same way I have to accept Miloni's Ryu being legit. That's gonna be it.
That's
though.
gonna be it.
Yeah.
No,
Town
it's not. I thought it was
How
the
thick is Ryu?
pretty thick.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time Blank loses, she comes back, I think, with a 2-stock.
Yeah.
Every single time.
She's just like. She feels them off.
She's
She's
good.
like, okay, what's going on? What's going on? What are we feeling? But if we're gonna go by the same pattern, that means Miloni will win the next game. So
Could we see the first Invader fall?
I really hope so. That'd be nice to see.
It'd be pretty fun.
It'd be pretty good to see
I
West
mean,
Michigan
it'd be
actually
great,
beat
like-
any of our invaders.
He's East Michigan. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Oh my God, dude, what a filthy traitor. He's actually gonna go back to FD final game 2.
Yeah, I mean, this is totally good. The last time
I guess
he won on
DSR's
Town and City, so he's allowed to go back
Oh,
and counterpick
modified
FD.
DSR?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, these Hadoukens are not doing anything at all, my guy. You gotta think of another game plan real quick. I think Blank is just going in full force right now. She is not fazed by anything that has happened in the past 5 games. She's just like, I'm warmed up and I'm ready to combo Ryu.
Loving the
Oh.
delayed fares.
Get taken across all of stage. trying to throw some kind of down tilt so he can convert into a side B, but Blank just all over the place. Gonna keep herself away from all those.
Nice roll.
Yeah,
She's usually this entire set she's usually been going with like a more like patient approach off the ledge, and that time she just immediately rolls, and Miloni was not ready for such a quick response off the ledge. So we'll have to see if she mixes it up once again when she's trapped on the ledge. But right now, Miloni is looking like he is struggling.
Yeah. Ooh, and there's that F tilt right there, trying to convert into the up air, but not just yet. Yeah,
that's
that'll
gonna
kill
get the kill.
Yeah, those focus attacks are definitely not safe at all, especially having Sheik with a great up air like that. I really would not feel comfortable throwing it out in that height.
Shouldn't kill there. Yeah, no rage. Not a whole lot of percent onto Blank as well.
Yeah.
Or throw. This is the start of something. Or nothing. Just gonna end that.
She doesn't want to commit too hard, you know. She already has advantage. She can play like just having mini strings like that and just using needles. I think needles is the biggest thing right now in this matchup that is gaining her a lot of percent.
Oh my god.
She really just crouched under that.
With up tilt or down tilt, down tilt.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna go for it. Ooh! The Dynasty to secure game 5 with a 2-stock Blank.
The worst
she
thing about
advances into winter semis.
Worst thing about that is that Ryu was throwing out that karate kick, so his gooch was completely exposed. That diamond tipper was like right in between the crack of his ball sack and his asshole. It was right there. She really hit him with that. That was